Hello crafters, welcome back to Graphic 45. I'm Shari Philomohala, and today I'm showing you something truly special, our elegant, ornate, gatefold envelope and pocket die set. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use each of these dies in fun, unique ways. I'm going to share some tips and tricks along the way, as well as some projects. One die cutting pro tip is when your plates start looking like this, it's time for new ones. So look at this beauty, and it's ready to take on all of these fine, intricate details. Another pro tip with a large size die like this one, you're going to want to put this vertically in the center of your plate. That way you're going to get a nice and crisp cut. Also, if you want to ensure those crispy details, you can reverse this. And then if you want, I do this over a garbage can. I'm just gonna kind of roll it back and forth, getting out some of those little fine details. And then you can take your finger, just do this over here, and just start flicking, and you can see some of those pieces are gonna just come right out when you do that. And then after that, you can take your paper piercing tool and just get out the rest of those fine details. I know all the different die cutting companies also make some great tools for this, but if you are limited at home on what you have, it's a great way to get started. Take a look at all these gorgeous details, and then I went ahead and folded on that score line. And once you have it folded, you can just carefully run across that with a bone folder or a tool you have. And you can see this is ready for an envelope or a gatefold card. Let's cut out this pocket piece. So this is great for creating pockets in mini albums. Of course, it's great for creating a little envelope. Reverse that. Voila, you have this nice decorative pocket with our score lines. Go ahead and crease on these score lines. So just working with one side at a time, I like to go from the center and fold, center and fold. So let's talk about some of the possibilities. Of course, you can create gatefold cards, you can do a decorative envelope, you can have a decorative pocket. The pocket also, if you've been following along with our blog, you might have noticed a lot of great projects already being used with these dies. And one of those things is the addition to pockets in albums. So you can see how beautiful this pocket would already be in this Always and Forever rose binder, but you could do a DIY album. The options are endless. So let me show you just a few easy ways to use these dies. So we've cut some rectangles to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I'm gonna add my adhesive to the back part here. Just on those beautiful little flaps, making pocket making so easy breezy, or envelope making. You can see this fits perfectly on that 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch rectangle. And these also work perfectly on there. So you can see everything kind of works for the same size, since we were stuck with the limitations of how large our gatefold piece was. So that's how we decided how large this pocket was going to be, but it is actually the perfect size for your mini album. So we are happy about that. We've added just a bit of adhesive to the back of this. And we are going to fold this over. Look at that beautiful envelope. So that is one option that you can do with those two pieces. And then what if we take it up a notch and even decorate it with these little corner pieces? Beautiful. Now let's take another one of these rectangle pieces that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And this is how we're going to create that gatefold card. So add your adhesive to our little strip there. And then this folds over onto the front. Add adhesive to the other piece. So there you have it. We have this elegant gatefold card, just ready for you to add your details on the inside here. And of course, these two things are the same size. So these two pieces do not coordinate with each other. I cannot put this inside here because it's the same size. We did that on purpose because we need this to fit on the envelope as well as the card, but also because of the ornate nature of this piece. If you did put the envelope in here, it would grab and end up tearing. So they are not meant to be used at the same time, but they do look beautiful together and are just great different ways to use this. We've also seen on our blog, our brand ambassadors have created some gorgeous projects. Tanya has used this to create a napkin ring, also to decorate the card in a different way. We have seen albums being created with this pocket piece. We've seen the flourish being used, so be sure to check out our website, g45papers.com, for more inspiration. And here are a few other ways we've used these dies using our Always and Forever collection. So this is just kind of a postcard style card. It'd be perfect to slide into your album, of course. You could use that little pocket die, slide this into your album, and you can see it's got those great little flourish pieces there. I've created a gatefold highlighting those gorgeous Always and Forever papers, and then just used one of the ephemera pieces here. Here we have another envelope using that pocket die and our gatefold. And then inside, you can make a gorgeous little card. And this card, if you want to make one that fits inside, it's been cut to 4 inches by 5 1/4, which is the final size once it's folded, and it does fit beautifully inside that envelope. Let us know in the comments below how you would use these 4 dies, what kind of projects you would create, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any inspiration. And check out our other new metal die, the rectangle frames and fern foliage set. Thank you for joining us, and as always, happy paper crafting.